Why didn't you like me? I was a nice guy, right?
Because I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere.
I can't explain what you do to me.
We are back today with another video
Yeah.
with some food.
This is the How We Met video, featuring some Wingstop, because we will be eating and talking about how we met at the same time, because your girl is hungry.
The food we had last time was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Taco. But today we have Wingstop, one of our personal favorites foods. We eat wings like all the time.
Because of him, because this dude's the chicken head, and he loves chicken.
Hey, shout out to wings and chicken, honestly. Well, I don't know about y'all, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too, like this dude won't let me eat.
So let's eat. So how we met. I'm gonna let Jada tell y'all, just like how it was last time, bro. As always, you know what I'm saying, you gotta let your ladies go first. I'm gonna let my lady tell y'all her point of view on how she met me, or how we met exactly, from Jada's point of view. Jada's POV time.
Alright, so back in the day, everybody was into, you know, like trying to shoot their shot on social media, and that, believe it or not, we met on Twitter. We met on Twitter.
Spin the yams.
Yeah, like literally, like I never thought of like starting a relationship off social media, because like, I mean, you don't really know the guy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a catfish on, you know. Anyway, we met on Twitter.
Catfish?
No.
I definitely was.
He was.
A catfish. Boy, I was ugly on Twitter. Man, you saw, man, boy.
I mean, that was before we had a glow up. We was both a little ugly, but it's okay, we cute now. But anyway, we met on Twitter. It was one day, I was just scrolling on my timeline, typical day, and a photo, well, I think it was a photo or a tweet, something from his page got tweeted onto my timeline. And I click it, I'm like, who is this guy? So I go to his page, and a cute little Asian guy. Back then his name was enough enough him, because he was like in a band and all that. And you know, his name is Jimmy.
Shout out to the band.
And I go through his photos, and I'm looking at all his photos, and I'm like, huh, he's actually kind of cute.
I was fine, huh?
He was kind of cute, you know, because for me being obsessed with Asians, I was like, okay, he's actually kind of cute. And so I just started liking every single one of his photos, like, and mind you, I didn't think he was gonna notice. I literally didn't think he was gonna notice that I liked all his photos, but I liked all his photos. And out of nowhere, I think it was like a couple minutes later, I got a notification that he followed me.
Mm-hmm.
He followed me, so he was like, oh, this girl liked my picture. He was thirsty.
It was just a random night, bro. I'm sitting at the crib, I'm chilling, right? Next thing you know, I see this girl liking all my photos. So I click on her Twitter page. Mind you, like, my photos were decent, but it's like, I was weird looking, bro. I had a little mullet.
Now that I think about it, he actually was weird
Bro,
looking.
I'm gonna post it right here. Look. This was me, bro. Like, could y'all look, bro? Look at this. Like, look at this hairstyle. I had braces, bro. It was weird.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
Hey, it was a wild time. Anyways, so yeah, she was like liking my photos and stuff, and I'm just okay, cool. You know, like this girl trying to shoot her shot, let me go in, and you know what I'm saying, shoot a little 3-pointer. You know, just like, I'm like, cool. So I hit the follow button. I'm like, I've never met this girl. Back then, Twitter didn't show you who followed who. You know what I'm saying? So I was just going through her followers. I'm just like, she's probably just some random girl from, you know, like the East Coast or the West Coast or someplace, or one of those girls that like be looking cute, but they like DM me like, hey, do you have a Chase account? Dude, who do you bank with? You trying to make a quick $1,000? You know what I'm saying?
Like a spam?
Yes, bro. I thought you was a spam.
You thought I was a cute spam though?
Yeah, but you know, like people who be making spams be having cute account, like cute photos, so maybe do not be them.
Yeah.
So I see Qatar. I'm like, okay. So I texted her like, hey sis, I see you follow this girl. Who is she? It gave me, you know what I'm saying, pretty much some info on her because I like my photo. She's kind of cute. So I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do this without being very thirsty? Because Jada was super cute. Like, she's still cute now. She's like very cute now. But
that glow up.
That glow up. For real, bro. But when I first had saw that, I was just like, bro, she is pretty. Like, yo, I gotta see what's up with her. So I'm okay. I'll take her shot. Like, let me see. So then I'm like, let me think of ways not to be thirsty. Cause you can't, bro, look, you guys can't just slide into the DMs like right after that. You gotta slowly, it's like a technique to not seem thirsty, right?
He know all about that. I don't know nothing about that.
So the way that I did it, excuse me, I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna send her a tweet in the morning time saying good morning, whatever. Just kind of being cool, because back then it was like, it used to be like one of those things like this tweet for a GM or something like that. So I would send her good morning, and then after school, I would come back home, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna send her a good night.
I was at the grocery store with my mom when I got that first message from him.
Mm-hmm.
I remember specifically because we was at, what's that organic store?
Whole Foods?
Mariano's?
Mariano's? Mm-hmm.
It was at Mariano's. And he had sent me a good morning. I was in a frozen food aisle. I'm like, this dude kind of cute. So after he was messaging me all that, who gave who their number? After, I think it was a couple days after messaging on DMs that we finally exchanged numbers.
It was probably me, because I would be like,
oh, and he didn't want to know. I don't get my messages on Twitter like that, so you should leave me your number type thing.
I used to be like, hey, I don't get on Twitter often, so, text me. It was lame, because it was just like, why can't I just be like, you want to text?
Mm-hmm.
Or what's your number? Like, why have to lie? I'm just like,
He had a whole script with me.
and I was like, I'm not on Twitter, so text me.
Mm-hmm.
And Jada probably knew the game. She was just like, alright. I'm like, cool. It was like really crazy, because it was like, we slid in the DMs, and sometimes it worked for me, sometimes it didn't. Like I said, I wasn't the...
Wait, how many DMs you slide into?
One. Yours?
You say it don't work sometimes, so I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, so after that, so we got the numbers and everything. And I remember I was working at this car dealership, like I said in the last video. I used to have to be up at like 7 o'clock in the morning to work 8-hour shifts. But it was like, oh God, it's hot. Whew. So I would text her. And so you would get off of school like what time, like 4, 3?
Yeah. I was in high school at the time. I think you were in high school. No, he wasn't in high school.
No, I was a freshman in college.
So yeah, I was in high school. I was a senior in high school. I was 17. He was 19. If you guys are curious how old we were. So I was in high school. He was in college.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I remember I used to be in school texting him in school while he doing grown man things.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to get an education.
After we text for like, I would say like we were texting for like 2 days. So then I called her and she's like, hey, just want to call and say goodnight.
Oh yeah.
And she was
I
like,
remember
oh my god, okay, good night to you too. And I was like,
that's so crazy. I remember that. You literally had a script with me, dude. She was like, man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. That's how I'm gonna get her to like me.
that's what you're supposed to do, because like, texting is cool. Look, for all of the guys and girls watching this, if you're gonna take that approach to slide in DMs, to go down in DMs, you gotta slowly, gradually go up from texting, calling, and FaceTiming. Because like some people don't really like texting all the time, and I was one of those guys that loved to text. Like I didn't like talking on the phone. I didn't like the FaceTime.
Honestly, I didn't like talking on the phone either.
Because it was just weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cool if you have nothing to talk about.
And plus, I share rooms with my twin sister, so it always be a problem.
So I started calling her, and then it was cute, bro. It was like really fun, because we would just be on the phone. Yet she had no intentions of seeing me ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I couldn't really see him like that. Like I wanted to talk to him, text him. Oh, I remember this one time we were texting. He would like literally always ask me like, hey, you trying to go do this and do this or whatever. I remember this one time I did a single paragraph about how I couldn't really do all that, and I'm like, hey, so I can't really go out like that or whatever. And I don't know if I made it seem like we pretty much can't talk anymore.
Yeah, bro. It seemed like
I think I did. I remember I texted him. I was like, look, you're a nice person, this and that, but I really can't do all of that because I told you in my last video, I already had a strict household, so.
Well, I was heartbroken. And that was so funny because Jada's mom commented on the last video.
She did.
If you guys find that comment, hit a thumbs up on that comment because, bro, she literally found that video and it was so embarrassing because I'm just like, hey, you know, like, hey.
It wasn't embarrassing. My mom was like, it wasn't that strict.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't, but it was.
But, yeah, because so she has sent me that. I was just like, dang, bro, you just rejected me? You know, I thought we was going somewhere, bro. I thought we was going from DM to text messages to calling. And I was so sad. I was like, you know what? It's okay. I understand.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
And then she got the audacity to text me the next morning like, hey, good morning, with the little things. And I was like, oh, shoot. But it's so...
I'm not gonna lie. I did like you at the time. I didn't at the same time, but I did like you.
Why didn't you like me? I was a nice guy, right?
Because I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere.
That's crazy.
I mean, we was young.
We was young as heck. It was her first legitimate relationship. Jada never had a boyfriend before. Like, she had boyfriends, but not like...
They were never serious.
Mm-hmm. You know, so she probably didn't think of it like, think anything up. She probably thought we were just gonna talk and then just fall off.
Yeah.
But it also goes to show that if you really like somebody, you will invest the time and effort into making it last. You know what I'm saying? Because all them times I'm like, yo, you can't let me see, blah, blah, blah. They made it last, and not 5 years, here we are.
Yeah. And of course, like, with every relationship, we're not saying it was all like sunshine and roses. Of course, every relationship has like their little bumps and bruises and all that stuff. But if you really are interested in the relationship and interested in the person, then you guys will, you know, make it work and push through. And we will always say, because I remember people were asking for relationship advice on Instagram. What I will always say is really important in any relationship is communication. Communication is key to a very strong, healthy relationship. And of course, like trust and all of that, but that comes, you know, after you're able to sit down and talk to your person about so-and-so or like whatever's, you know, going on.
Yeah, because that was one of the things that I cherished about this relationship, is being able to talk to her. There's times where she be talking me crazy, bro. And my friends, I was like, bro, why are you letting her talk to you like that? Or don't talk to my bro like that. I'm just sitting here like, look, she can tell me how she feel. And Jay, bro, they're talking me crazy, bro. She be hitting me and stuff. I be, dang, bro, stop, relax. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, like she tells me how she feels, and for some, like when we first started dating, that was very, what's that word, out. I had an ego, bro, you feel me? So it was one of those things where I'm like, nah, she's not about to talk to me like that. Who do you think she is, blah, blah, blah. But now being like later on and going through our relationship, I started to understand, even now with us living together, we've lived together for like a year, and we don't fight or anything like that, thank God, but it made it easy because when you have the communication, your relationship goes a lot smoother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's times where I be laying down, you know, like we all do things to irk each other, and Jada definitely be irking me sometimes. And I tried to go to sleep mad, but then it's just like when you talk and communicate with that person, it just makes everything a lot easier. So I guess, yeah, like our advice is just to communicate and don't let your ego get too much in the way of being happy. Because at the end of the day, you could sit there and be like, oh man, I just poured my heart out to my girlfriend or to my wife or to my companion, whatever it is. But it'll make you feel a lot better knowing that it will get resolved. And if it doesn't get resolved, that's another conversation.
If the guy in the relationship has the energy like you do, then that's how it works out. If the guy wants to be super invested in a relationship too, you should never force a guy to want to just be with you or... No?
Honestly. Damn, when she was like, what are you saying?
You should never...
But don't make me turn off the camera. I'm like, man, bro, come at me.
From what I've learned in the past, never force a guy to be with you. If he want to be with you, he will be with you. If he do not want to be with you, then that just goes to say that obviously you Alright, you deserve more, you're gonna get more in the future, whatever. But if you force somebody to be with you and they do not want to be with you, then it just goes downhill.
Yeah. Not saying that our relationship is perfect because we all have our ups and downs, we all have our moments. But it's like to kind of push through that and be like, okay, I want to be with this person. You know what I'm saying? It'll go a long way.
Yeah, and that's a little relationship advice for you guys who are asking for it. If you want any more relationship advice, we can definitely do another video because I got a lot to say. A lot to say. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, hit us up on our Instagram and send us a private DM and we can talk to you guys through there.
Also guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers!
1,000 plus, thanks to you guys.
Hey!
And we are happy.
Yes, so shout out to y'all for subscribing. Bro, like this is totally off topic, but we talked about this forever, bro.
Literally.
Like when we moved to Cali, we were all like, yeah, we're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers. So like we had 500 like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool, you know, like 500 is nice, like that's, like, we were so happy, bro. And then now to be able to hit 1,000 and to see that you guys are actually watching our videos and stuff, like, it means so much to us. It gave me like a purpose in my life. I've been waking up in the morning like, let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah, he literally wake up at 7 a.m. every morning, and I don't wake up at 10 o'clock. I don't wake up at 10 o'clock, so he just be in the living room doing whatever.
That is how we met. If you guys did not see our first date video, be sure to check that out in the description. Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
I'm James.
We could be forever.
It's the man.
I can't explain.